What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and today I want to talk about the Elk Riders. I don't think I've ever made a video. You know what? I think I did a long time ago. I can't fully remember, but the Elk Riders are 1000% slept on. Okay, let me tell you guys this, okay? Some people don't really like the Elk Riders, but let me tell you, they probably just weren't using them right. So let me show you a little something, okay? Let me show you a little shum, okay? Boom, boom. 124K merit report. Front lines, okay? Not going around killing AFK tank marches or, killing little Timmy trying to capture his pets. Front lines report right here versus Rage, okay? And then you're going to notice something, okay? What kind of targets was I hitting? No way I was hitting tanks, right? No way. No way Elk Riders hit tanks. Let's check this out. Tanks. Calves, tanks, tanks, tanks. You guys see what I'm seeing here? And then the occasional range unit that I will catch off guard. So let me tell you guys something. The Elk Riders specialize in being one of the rattiest troop types out in the field. They hit like a truck. They're fast, and man, they can maneuver so well. So I'm gonna put up a video on the screen now of some Elk Rider gameplay. Okay, some of the things that you guys are gonna notice is kind of like the Elk Rider gameplay is you're pretty much like a cleanup crew. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of especially like front lines, like big open field. One of your main jobs is just cleaning up those tanks. As you guys know, a lot of top kingdoms love to blink infantry forward. You are essentially the cleanup crew. You are the angel that the teammates are asking for when you see those tanks start yeeting forward. Okay, so as soon as they start blinking forward, I'm kind of just talking with little gameplay in the background for you guys so you guys can see, and then I'll show you guys some of my other reports that I got without any warlord class activated. So but yeah, that's essentially what you're doing. And then here's the beauty of them, right? As soon as the enemy tanks are dead, guess who's front and center with cavalry to chase down those range units whenever you guys hit them with the counter bling play? Yep, that is 100% where you step in and you start eating. You pull out your fork, you take your favorite bowl out, and you go to town. All right, no napkin needed, my boy. Just smack on it. All right, I'm telling you. Okay, now the main focus right now is Elk Riders, right? So, let me bring you guys back to me. Okay, so Guns. Okay, what is the build, Guns? I got you guys. Come on now. Okay, so let me show you guys. Oh yeah, check this out. A little sneak peek, little Garwood Moo here. Anyways, here's the build. I was running Lei Shanyan, or I just call him Lee, but now we have two Lees. So we call this guy the red guy. The other guy we call him, Quan, I call him the ginger. But anyways, I got a Lee shot. You can see here my Lee is 551. The 551 configuration for this hero is absolutely amazing. That's what makes him such a good cavalry hero to invest in, because even at the 551 configuration, he's already doing really, really good. Okay. You can see the artifact that I have on here is a maxed out Lunaris. This thing is a beauty, let me tell ya. Absolute beauty. And then, of course, we got good old Naysky, Awakened, Naya, Awakened. Oh, they're both, Naya's Awakened and 6-star. They're both 6-star. All right. Moving over to my pet, Mario's Rom. I named this pet after Mario's Rom because Mario is, in my opinion, one of the best Spring Warden players in the game. The guy literally does not sleep. He is hunting 24/7. So, in honor of our boy, Mario's Rom from TFS, just an absolute menace, man. I think he's at like 50 something million mares just flying around with chickens flapping on people. But anyways, here's the build that I'm running here. I like this build. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like this build. Um, I was planning on 3-starring my Mazdraw guys, but then I'm like, bro, I'm not a freaking whale, man. You know, rally leading. I mean, I'll do some backup stuff, backup rally lead, backup garrison, you know, because of my heroes and whatnot. But I need to focus on my calves, man. Mages and calves need to be my baby, okay? With the miner and tanks. But this is the pet that I'm running. This is the build that I recommend. Um, so I will be 3-starring this, making this look beautiful. I will also be bringing the intense fierce attack to 3-star soon. And then the rest are a little out of my budget at the moment, but that is the pet that I'm running. Okay, now for the talent tree. Okay, here is the talent tree that I am running. Server maintenance in progress. Oh no, it's spamming. But anyways, here is the build that I'm running. You might be wondering, Guns, why did you not pick perfect ferocity? The reason why I didn't pick perfect ferocity is because Lee and Naya already have synergy with the Lunaris, and I'll show you guys after this. So this is the build that I have here. This is kind of like a brawler setup. You could run the Naya primary, but I'm just showing you guys what I ran when I got that report. Okay, so this is the build that I recommend whenever you have Lee primary. Naya primary will also work if you're gonna go for a more speed build. Just to get out, just to run away from like situations and whatnot, you know, especially if you want to run and kind of hunt with the blink and everything. So this is the build that I'm running. Okay, let me show you guys some of the other reports without the Warlord class. Okay, so starting from the top, you got our Amherst Bakshi. All right, we got our Amherst Bakshi here. I think this one had like a little bit of Warlord, but nothing too, but like not like that much. I think I was running out of my healing. But as you can see here, is like a 3 or 4. But this is front lines, guys. Once again, you can see here. Look at this: calves, infantry, infantry, calves. The Elk Riders, in my opinion, are the masters of the brawler scenario, okay? Because as all the calves are diving in head first and the tanks are diving in head first, you are essentially, this is the way that I like to say the Elk Riders are, okay? The Elk Riders are the range units of the melee world. I think when I put it that way, you guys are gonna be like, yeah, I could definitely see that, right? So yeah. And yeah, so I mean, like I said, while everyone's freaking head bonging, you're just chilling back, just on top of that. People sleep on the Elk Riders, and I'll show you guys the skill that kind of goes crazy, especially when you get the opportunity to hit range units. Now, listen, this is harder to play than archers, and I know some of you guys think archers are very difficult to play with. They take a lot of patience, man. Elk Riders are the same thing. It takes a very patient player to be able to just pick off targets of opportunity and be able to push onto the enemy when the opportunity presents itself. Your timing needs to be impeccable. You need to be ready, because if you're too late, you know, you might miss that opportunity to get some skills off or get some artifacts off on those range units. Like right here, when you hit range units, oh my goodness. So anyways, you see the Emrys there. You see my my Tobin Urag here, almost a 4.0 KD. Once again, you guys can see the units, calves, infantry. So you guys can see that, you know what I'm saying? So this is the freaking Urag's emo cousin and Magro. You know, it didn't do the greatest. However, like, it's just like a support march, right? You're bruising. You're also, you know, hopefully getting lucky and getting that defense break on there. I think I could have ran somebody else here instead of him. But we'll see. I'll show you guys kind of the who else was I running here? Oh yeah, sorry, right here. And then I got my Moo Theodore. Yes, guys, yes. If I had Ferrondo, I would do Moo, Magro, Ferrondo, Theodore. But I don't have Ferrondo, so we're kind of working with what we have here. Okay, so you can see here on the Moo Theodore, a little bit under a 2.0. Okay, so as you guys know, like Theodore is a little you know what I mean? You could even do a Moo for Rondo would do even better than a Moo Theodore, but you got to work with what you got, right, guys? So this is exactly what I'm doing. And I know a lot of you guys have Moo, so Moo works really well. Okay, and then over here, same thing with him, almost like a 3.0 again. So this is the reason why I'm going for the 3-star on the Linnea. Yeah, it's just been performing really well. I mean, don't get me wrong, my Urag Tobin are really good also. But I might just throw on my 3-star Moon Bear that I have on them for Tobin Urag, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much the setup. The other thing too with Spring Warden, you do get that extra % march speed. You do get the flying chickens. Okay, when you have the flying chickens, you can kind of go around and hunt people down, man. The flying chickens, I don't have my proper setup. All right, you can see by the, they're super slow, but they're amazing. They're amazing and they're really fun to use when you're hunting. Granted, my heroes aren't the greatest, so when I pull them out, I'm just kind of having fun. You might be wondering, Guns, why did you switch to Spring Warden? Now that we're towards the back end, if you made it this far into the video, I'm not telling you guys if you're a mage main to switch to Spring Wardens. Like everyone switched to Spring Warden. That's not what I'm saying, guys. What I'm trying to say is that this is another way, especially for you mage mains, if you want more calves. All right, if calves a necessity and you have some decent pets or heroes, you could switch to Spring Warden and get essentially double the calves. Okay, so that is one of the main reasons why, and you can imagine where else that is very, very, very beneficial. So that, and sometimes it's cool. Like when I started playing Spring Wardens, I've used them in the past, kind of just running around and hunting, but I've never really played with them front lines like this. But now that you guys saw that clip of how I was kind of using them, yeah, I mean it was a good time. On top of that, the tree trunks, when the tree trunks run out, oh my god, let's see, look at this. Oh, I don't even have it. Do I even have a tank set up? I don't even have a tank set up anymore. But yeah, anyways, the tanks come out with like freaking tree trunks. Look at these things. They look like proper tanks, guys. They look like proper tanks, dude. Especially when you do an unyielding rush with these. Watch. Or sorry, a berserker charge. They look hilarious. Whoa, like nah, bro, it's GG. You out. You gotta get out of there. But anyways, guys, I showed you guys the talent, the artifact, the pet, the combo, how you need to use them. Okay, so I don't think I was live streaming that night. I think that night I was just doing a video and I was like, screw it, let me just do a video real quick. So, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Something new for you guys, something that can give you guys a different insight into the Elk Riders. Now, with that being said, they are the best hunting setup in the game. How, because like I just showed you guys, they specialize on killing tanks. Legit, like if a tank is just sitting there, the Elk Rider will eat that thing. And if the enemy has some keep set up, they also eat those keeps alive. Like they're just amazing, man, honestly. Especially like you're running around with a Nea. Most people play in dot mode. People don't even see you. Like by the time they notice that you're dead, like, oh my god, I've been having so much fun. Will I stay Spring Warden forever? No, because I am a mage main. And I do prefer the human cavalry, even though the Elk Riders do have their place on the battlefield. Okay, I do prefer running the humans. Okay, especially because of the Celestials. They're just big open field. I mean, that's where I have a lot of my good pets and everything like that. So Anyways, guys, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Definitely helps us out a ton. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that sub button, turn on the bell notification, lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video, guys. Until next time, it's your boy Guns, and I'm out. Peace.